our focus to Karnataka. So amid leadership row in the state, Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar has announced that he will definitely go to Delhi. He says Delhi is their temple. DK Shivakumar also says Congress has a long history and Delhi will always guide us. When they call me, party leaders and CM, we will go there. So he's only confirming that once he's summoned, he will come to Delhi. We told you earlier that both the CM and Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka have been summoned to the national capital where the decision will be taken. DK Shivakumar only confirming that, saying once we've called, we'll go there because Delhi is our temple and Delhi always guides us.
Definitely, I'll go to Delhi because Delhi is our temple. Delhi is our temple. We have to go there. All of us are without Delhi, nothing can go. Congress party is a party with a big history, and always Delhi will guide us. We may rule here. Ultimately, we have a policy contained to the whatever the policies of the Congress party and the constitution. We have to work by that. So we'll go to Delhi whenever they call me and the party leaders, including my Chief Minister, we'll go there.
So you heard the reaction that is coming in from DK Shivakumar. Neha is also joining us in the broadcast with more details. Only confirming what's going to happen next. DK Shivakumar says, of course, I will go. Everyone, whoever is summoned, called, will go because Delhi is our temple. The party will take the decision, the final decision.
Swati, that's right. All the senior Congress leaders we've been speaking to, from the Chief Minister to his deputy to senior ministers, MLAs, MPs, former MPs, have all been pointing fingers at the High Command, saying it is a decision of the High Command and once that decision is made, we would all abide by it. But this, of course, being the biggest question right now that arises about when and what exactly is it that the Congress High Command is going to decide. Well, why is this so important and why our focus remains on this, of course, is the fact that the opposition in the state, the BJP, has been attacking the government, saying that people's issues have taken a backseat, that developmental issues have taken a backseat. Almost everything that concerns the people, the reason the Congress party was voted into power over here in the state, being their 5 guarantees, of course, their flagship schemes, all of this has taken a backseat while there's a fight that's going on right now for the CM's chair, which seems to be the only priority of the government at this point. Mallikarjun Kharge, the AICC chief, of course, while in Bengaluru, said that they would call for a meeting. All the senior leaders, of course, including the Chief Minister and his deputy, would be at this meeting as well. Rahul Gandhi would also be present. When this meeting is likely, our sources inform us, is before the Karnataka Winter Assembly session that's scheduled on December 8th. Now, likely, of course, before that is when this meeting is going to happen and a decision is going to be taken. We'll really have to wait and see how all of these political developments pan out.
Absolutely. But at the moment, the big news is, given the statement that is coming in from DK Shivakumar, he's once again saying, Neha, that Delhi is my temple. I'll go whenever I am summoned, whenever I am called, because Delhi will guide us. What is DK Shivakumar trying to do? Are these attempts that are being made to, of course, get a favorable outcome?
Well, Swati, we speak to the Chief Minister. He says the High Command will decide. I'll abide by his decision. We speak with the Deputy Chief Minister. He says that the High Command, Delhi is my temple, that I would, of course, abide by their decision. But the fact is, neither here willing to let go of the fact that both of them are still very much in the chief ministerial race, that both of them want to continue to be chief ministers, of course, while Siddaramaiah over here has said that, he would abide by the decision. We're seeing how lobbying has been going on from his camp. DK
but on the issue of lobbying and the support that is pouring in, DK Shivakumar says, I don't need any community angle. Congress is my community. Let's listen into that excerpt as well. Yeah.
Make that what is there? There is no, it is the responsibility of the central government, CWC. Nothing in the court. Court has said that there is no powers for us. It is not our job.
Sir, High Command, when do you plan to go, sir? When do you plan to go to Delhi?
Definitely, I'll go to Delhi because Delhi is our temple. Delhi is our temple. We have to go there. All of us are without Delhi, nothing can go. Congress party is a party with a big history, and always Delhi will guide us. We may rule here. Ultimately, we have a policy contained to the whatever the policies of the Congress party and the constitution. We have to work by that. So we will go to Delhi whenever they call me and the party leaders, including my chief minister. We will go there.
So the Vocaligas players seem to be upset.
I don't want any of community angle. I have my own angle. My community is Congress community. Congress is my community. They, of course, I may belong to one community. They may like me. That is different. My love is there to all sections of the society. It may be a backward class, it may be a scheduled caste, it may be a minorities, everyone. Even Vocaligas are backward class people. So
you went to Mumbai for a personal program, sir.
No,
it's been read in different ways.
No, I don't want any BJP read it. I had a personal meeting with one of my friends who has been hospitalized, was not well. I went to meet him. He had helped me, and some educationist. He was also myself and other one school also. Mr. Suresh also was with me. We went to meet him. We were there for 1 hour, and I returned back midnight itself.
So large number of party workers want you to take charge as CM, sir.
I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I'm not hurrying anything. My party will take at the right time.
All right, let's go back to Neha, who continues to be with us. Neha, DK Shivakumar there answering all the questions on the issue of Vocaligas coming out openly to support him. He says, I don't need any such support from the community. Congress is my community. So he's making all attempts to ensure that there's no wrong messaging or, a message or statement that upsets the High Command.
Well, Swati, interestingly, let's break down what DK Shivakumar here has said. He first says that I don't need any community angle. Later, he says, I have my own angle, and he stops abruptly and then further goes on to say that the Congress is my community. Of course, very evidently, it doesn't take, one to really realize or read between the lines here that when he says, I have my own angle, that DK Shivakumar, of course, has his own plan up the sleeve right now. Whether this is to do in terms of MLAs lobbying for him or senior leaders lobbying for him, whether this is in terms of the meetings that are being held, or whether, of course, this is some sort of an understanding now or an arrangement with the High Command. He very clearly, of course, spilling the beans there, saying that I have my own angle, I don't need the community angle really to, of course, lobby for me. And this coming at a time now when you have senior Vocaliga seers across the state batting for him, of course, coming out openly, speaking in the media, saying that, he must be made the chief minister. We're seeing letters being written to Mallikarjun Kharge by Vocaliga leaders in the state. All in all, of course, what's going to be interesting is that all eyes are going to be on that meeting that takes place in Delhi, because that's where the final decision, of course, is going to be taken. And what, whether it's DK Shivakumar or, Mallikarjun Kharge now, that matter, or what Chief Minister Siddaramaiah really have planned for that meeting. All of this, of course, is something, but the focus would be on the meeting in Delhi.
Right. All right. Neha, stay on with us. Imran is also joining us on the broadcast. Before I come to you, Imran, we have Ashok Gowda of the BJP joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Gowda, DK Shivakumar says that I don't need support from any community. Congress is my community. Congress is my temple. I will go whenever I am summoned. So what is he trying to do there? Ensuring that he's in the good books of the High Command, no wrong messaging?
Absolutely, yes. DK Shivakumar probably has not understood how the Congress party works. Congress party always works only on one thing, that is the people who put pressure, only they yield to them. So if they don't put pressure, they don't yield to them. So the DK Shivakumar, one side we feel that he's putting pressure on High Command. Yesterday's statements, which clearly said that a word is a world, which clearly stated that I want power, otherwise Siddaramaiah is breaking the promise whatever was given to DK Shivakumar in the month of May 2023. On one side. On the other side, DK Shivakumar is stating that Congress is his community, Congress is his caste, Congress is his God. That is Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi are gods. This clearly states that probably one message has come to DK Shivakumar stating that we are there with you and we are definitely going to make you a chief minister, and stay calm. That calmness is what people of Karnataka are bothered about.
All right.
Why are the people bothered bothered about is there is because the infight between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah is been always seen from 2023 May onwards till today. And it has reflected on the governance, it has reflected on the people's life. And that is why people are worried.
All right, so you're saying he's trying to woo the High Command. Thank you very much, Mr. Gaurav, for speaking with us. Let's once again play out that reaction of DK Shivakumar.
Definitely, I'll go to Delhi because Delhi is our temple. Delhi is our temple. We have to go there. All of us are without Delhi, nothing can go. Congress party is a party with a big history, and always Delhi will guide us. We may rule here. Ultimately, we have a policy contained to the whatever the policies of the Congress party and the constitution. We have to work by that. So we will go to Delhi whenever they call me and the party leaders, including my Chief Minister. We will go there.
Let me go across to Imran. Imran, there are two ways of looking at this. One, of course, is that DK Shivakumar, says that the High Command has all the powers and ultimately the High Command will decide. That is something that everybody has been saying, right from the Chief Minister to other leaders in the Congress party. The other way of looking, the way the BJP is looking at it, is that DK Shivakumar is making these statements so that there is no wrong messaging in terms of, show of strength. The fact that Vocaligas have come out to support him, so that the High Command does not get any wrong indications or messages.
No, well, absolutely. The last tweet of DK Shivakumar about word issue has not gone down well. He knows that. The High Command is a little upset over the tweet because it directly targeted the High Command, saying that the people in power should keep their word. And now DK Shivakumar is treading cautiously, not to spoil his chances by himself. So he says that Congress is his party, Congress is his, the parivar. So that tweet of his has created a lot of furore, and in fact he went on even to say he had not tweeted about it. Later he said that, yesterday when he was in Mumbai, that, that tweet, it was not meant that way. It meant that words create a lot of importance. He pointed towards media. As you know, you're in media or it's a judge. Words are have a lot of meanings, and it needs to be taken cautiously. He says, trying to defend himself after the tweet went viral, and what we're getting to know from sources that High Command was also a little upset over that particular tweet. Now, very cautiously, DK is speaking on this issue and doesn't want to spoil his chances by a tweet like that. So he now says that there are many angles.
Perhaps he's doing damage control. He's trying to balance things out, because on the issue of the Vocaligas coming out openly to support him as well, he says he does not need that kind of support from the community at the moment, and he also says that Congress is my community. Let's listen to that excerpt of DK Shivakumar's reaction.
I don't want any of community angle. I have my own angle. My community is Congress community. Congress is my community. They, of course, I may belong to one community. They may like me. That is different. My love is there to all sections of the society. It may be a backward class, it may be a scheduled caste, it may be a minorities, everyone.
And amidst all this, there are hectic activities happening in DK's camp. Congress MLAs meeting DK Shivakumar in Bengaluru. There are images coming to fore as well. Now there are back-to-back meetings. DK's camp is in a huddle. Let me go across to Imran for more on this. Imran, we heard DK Shivakumar just a short while back saying that he will go whenever he's summoned, and that the High Command, the Congress here in Delhi is like a temple. All of that said and done, there are visuals and images coming to fore now of him meeting his MLAs. What is the agenda of this particular meeting, the huddle?
Well, DK Shivakumar is gaining support for his cause right now, where he feels that he has contributed for the party as equally as Siddaramaiah, and he's been trying to MLAs to back up and stand by him. In fact, he is trying to assure them, many of the MLAs who didn't make it to the cabinet in last Siddaramaiah's government or were not close to Siddaramaiah, he's particularly reaching out to them so that they can come with him and towards his side. And he is, winning over them, and that bulk up numbers for his cause. So in order, when the High Command asks for any show of strength, these MLAs are standing with him to show that it's not just Siddaramaiah, but he also has the support of MLAs.
All right, Imran and Neha, thank you very much for getting us the details, but keep tracking all the developments. We'll keep coming back to you.